technology screens. We're gonna do a fast setup in here for my PC for a gaming setup because I need to test out this controller. I need to buy the game to make sure that everything is going to go well because this thing is going to be quite expensive to install in. I mean, the paint job, redoing the floors, new ceiling fan to give it kind of a modern kind of a mech look to it. The screen I had to customize built with the stand, speakers, amp, the whole 9 yards, even the projector I got to order. All this is going to cost a couple $1,000. So I need to make sure that all of this is going to run at the end of the day and it's going to run smoothly with that joystick. I just purchased my joystick today a few minutes ago, and before I spend any money on anything else for this setup, I want to make sure that joystick is going to work. So I need a real fast setup real quick in here so I can test out the joystick with the game to make sure that everything's going to run smoothly. Because it's a lot of money. It's about $5,000 to do this setup. And it's not going to be cheap. You know, I'm finding out how I have to wire my speakers in. I got to buy a whole new receiver system, all that stuff. It's not going to be cheap doing it. So this is what I purchased a few minutes ago. I had to figure out exactly which one was going to be compatible with MechWarrior. This is the one that separates from here to here. So I'm going to put the throttle on one side and the joystick on the other side. I found that there's 3 of them, that actually 5 of them that work with the 5 of them that work with that particular game. The other one they had was about $250. I was going to drop that in. This I was 100% sure. If this one works out fine, then I'll swap out and get the 250 because the 250 is bad. It's amazing. But before we go down that road, I need to see if it's going to work. So I'm going to download the MechWarrior game on here. The controller comes in on Friday, and that'll give me an idea of how compatible it's going to be before I cough up a couple $1,000 to design this whole thing. So I'm just going to set up a short little system in here just for the time being. And then if everything goes well, I'll take all this stuff out of here, pack it up, and we start customizing, doing the room and setting the room up. Because this room is going to look like a MechWarrior command base. It's going to look pretty crazy. But before I drop all this money and time into it, I want to make sure I got to pay an electrician to come in and pull the fan out. All that stuff, man, it's going to cost money. So I got to make sure 100% this is going to work. Even down to the blinds. The blinds are motorized. They go up and down. Because I want it like shutters on the side of a mech. But before I do all that, I gotta make sure. So we're gonna set something up real quick and get started. First thing we need is power. Oh, that's a power cord. Guess I'll move everything out from here, from this side. I'm running to this side over here. Okay. Juice. I think my table has a little bit of something on it. Alright, so that equals. Well, this is a number that is that. Alright. Alright, we got a PC over here. I'm gonna bring up my Xbox controller and speakers. So I have some sound up in here. I'm going to use my Sony DPL FX30 projector for this setup. Set up the blend shift so I can just put it wherever I want. I want to make sure the heat, what side of the heat's coming out. I think the heat comes out this side, which I need to find out right now. Which side of the heat comes out. That's what I like about these things. They come in handy. We can handle one of these. These are great if you don't want to build the screen. paint on your wall. Just get one of these. We're using the Legend Gunmetal in here for the time being. Right now I gotta test the gamer out, so I don't have time to get to that one. I'm getting now. Yeah, I know I was hitting the right area. Good dance, good. Higher up, I can do it later on. I need to see what side the heat's going to blow from. If the heat's coming from this side or that side. I think it's this side, I'm pretty sure which one it is, but I want to make sure. Come on, get out of there. Come on! I hate when wires fell out at the end of the day. Like, come on, seriously? All that. Let's see if I can get in there. Wi-Fi adapter in the back. Goes the board to the keyboard. Oh, that's all I hooked up. Okay, goody goody gumdrops. Oh, that's the controller. This is the power. Oh, these are my lights in my desk. Okay, cool. I got an adapter cord for that. I don't even know the adapter cord for that one is. I think I got one downstairs somewhere. I'll figure that one later on. Wait a minute, what's this one? This one does go this one. Okay, cool. And the lights under our desk. Why is this up right now? Let me see. For that one. Yes, for that. That's for. Do we have an adapter here? Oh, we do have an adapter. That'll definitely work. Oh, let's see. Okay. supposed to be here. Yes, so. Oh, cool. The heck was that? I just heard the freaking whatchamacallit go off. It's not even plugged in. Oh, it is plugged in. Oh shoot! I was like, wait a minute. I just heard the freaking steam slogan just go off. I was like, wait a minute. The heck? It's not even plugged in. It is plugged in. That's all running good. So right now, I'm just putting my LED lights under my desk real quick. This one. Now we got some nice cool LED lights under the desk, right there glowing. So I'll get that going right there. I bet you $100 I did not bring HDMI cables upstairs. I remembered everything to bring upstairs. The one thing I need the most, I don't bring upstairs, HDMI cables. No, I didn't bring them. I don't know what's up if I don't have HDMI cables. Is anything out the unit? No. I'll be back. I'll get HDMI cable. It's more convenient to go down to the basement to pick up cables. Man. Whew. I use flat monster cables for this one. Okay, let me see where you're going at. It has the PC power, but I have to put in passcode. Okay, maybe a new one. Oh, get in there. soldering. Doing some stuff around. Okay, I said we gotta do it here. Definitely off by so much. That's better. Like the lens shift is. Oh, come on. Which one? Here. Yeah, it's a little tilted this way. That means something went wrong with the shift on it. It's tilted anyway. It's supposed to be up this way a little more. That has to do with the keystone doing that nonsense. Not the keystone. It's the keystone. It's the keystone that does that one. Yeah, it's definitely a keystone. So I'm bring it back just a little bit more. Right. Where's the heat coming from? So the heat is on this side. So we can't have it on this side because the computer equipment's on this side. So what we're gonna do is we gotta shift some stuff around because I need to know exactly where the heat's blowing at. It's gotta blow in that direction. So we gotta move everything over here and shift it back over. That's where lens shift comes into use, people, at the end of the day. Okay, let's take all our equipment here. Lift it up. Drop it on top of the projector. Now we got to push it this way because the heat's coming from this side. We don't want the heat. Alright. And let's see if we can shift it from this side back over. If we got enough on the shift to do it. Come on, man. What's blocking my path? Got enough? Okay, cool. Sometimes they don't give you that. Sometimes you gotta struggle with that. It shifted a little bit outward because somewhere along the line with the lens shift, I gotta go in and fix it. Not the lens shift, but it's a keystone. It's a corner keystone. I think I might have tampered with that part. I don't know why I would tamper with that, but I don't know. I'll fix it today. I gotta get batteries for my remote control. Okay. So we'll fix that right there. It has something to do with basically the my corner keystone. Right, no heat on this side, heat out that side. Okay, perfect. Let's get you over here. All right, how high can I bring my screen up? Let's see. You know, if that's shifting, I need to figure out how high I can bring it up. What can we get out of this? Very nice, very nice. You're shifting over. That's up. And you're supposed to be shifting over. How do you? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's just squat you over just a little bit. Let me see if I'm sitting down. How much is this blocking my point of view? Oh, great goodness, this is not gonna work. We're gonna have to drop this on the floor underneath of me. Alright. The projector's dead in my path. I'm looking at it right here. I'm gonna rise the screen up a little bit. Still my back. I need to put the projector on the floor. All right. That brought me a bit. Why have surgery? What a bit of a rock to it. Oh, I have a rock to it. Not better.
One of these has the holes cut out.
Excuse me. This is that's gonna have to be. For all people. I gotta turn this off for a minute. I gotta disconnect cables and reroute them underneath because it's not gonna work. It's too much stuff. I do wire management with you, but not right now. Just trying to get something set up real quick, real fast. How smoothly for dropping thousands of dollars into a setup that may not work at the end of the day. Because I'm gonna have to go through some issues with the controllers. And the controllers is the reason why I decided to build this thing. That would be nice.
Balls into some of the cat holes here. Man, really seriously. I don't need this in the middle of my brain. I much to do.
Are you in there like that? How did you get caught up in there like that at the end of the day? So eventually one of these things got jammed down in one of these holes that fast, that quick. Oh, come on, Mother George. Good gracious. How did you get caught up in that one? Let's get all this stuff out of the way. I'm putting the mouse in the front. I don't want to deal with this right now. This is getting on my nerves. You gotta be in the front. That's driving me nuts. Alright, all the equipment here, everything's here. That'd be perfect for what that's at. Alright, let me turn you back on. Right. Okay. Everything's here in the front. This is good. Then we got plenty of room in the front. Projector's out of my path. Well, that's good. And it's right underneath me. A little bit. There. There. Okay. This is much better. This up and down. That should be over. All right, that's perfect. All right. When we're using a long throw in here, when they're trying to get the ultra short throw, mine should be much better. I'm gonna ordering, but I want to make sure. Before we start dropping some serious money on stuff, everything's gonna work out fine, because at the end of the day, I need to know if this control is gonna work. Alright, that's good. See see I got plenty of room right here for my feet. I'll get my pedals will get here. And the pedals are an extra 250 bucks for the pedals. So I need to know if this thing's gonna map out. All right, so we're cool here, everything's hooked up here. Let's see, I gotta shake the mouse to get the thing to activate real quick. I'd rather have this in the back, to tell you the truth. The less wires I gotta do in the front, the better. Let me see. Make sure all my adapters, everything, the Wi-Fi runs perfectly. Make sure these antennas are sealed up. Come on. Okay, and I'll get that USB from here. Alright, now shake the mouse and get this thing to activate. Oh, it wasn't the freaking keystone, it was off. My desk was a little crooked. Alright, let me see. Alright, now I need my controller. I need some sound. Shouldn't have been on the cables. Actually, technically, to tell you the truth, I could use these down here at the bottom, but then again, who cares? Where's my scissors at? Alright, so we're gonna pick it up. I'm gonna make sure nothing's gonna face my clear view. So I'm gonna put this one and this one right here. And I guess I'll put this one. Of course, the cord's never long enough, as always. I spend more of my time untangling stuff at the end of the day. Literally spend more of my time untangling things. Let me see, where's the HDMI cable? USB. Let's get that over there so that way I can figure out exactly what we're doing here. Alright, let's bring this cable out a little bit more. Alright. Yeah, I did make these cords too short. They weren't joking at the end of the day. I guess we'll just stick you right here. They're good right here. I'll put you right here, you guys right here, and I'll do the water management in a few minutes. Get all this stuff cleaned up so it's kind of clean in here decent. Alright, let me see. Which one of these? I think it's you. Controller. Oh, please tell me. I just remembered to bring the controller upstairs. Really? I forgot to bring the controller. Oh! Man, I remember everything else to bring upstairs. The one thing I do need, HDMI and controllers. I'm not here. Alright, I gotta make a trot downstairs. I forgot my controller. Yeah, my room, Taco. swear. I swear. I could have swore I had controllers on it. Got the controllers. Gotta run all the way downstairs to the basement, come back upstairs. Man. So, we're just about done. I still got more demonstrations to do. Let me see, I'll get this off. I'll do the wire management tomorrow. No, I'll do it later on in the day. I just don't feel like doing it right now. Alright. Come on, man. I don't feel like going through all this account security crap. We already know who I am at the end of the day. I'll plug you right in the front. Alright, make sure my sound's working. First things first, gotta come out of you. And I gotta come here. Alright, I come back then. Let's download some updates we're going through. Let's see, we need to come out big screen for a minute. Let's see what we got going on here with the sound. Yeah, just disconnect you from here, but you come up better in the front. Take you from here, I'll bring it from the front for the time being. Actually, I'd rather have it in the back. At the end of the day, I don't have to worry about this wire running across here, which is going to drive me crazy. Okay, let's do it this way. I would have given me a difficult time wiring this thing in. Let's see what happens. I'd rather prefer sound one to the back. Oh, we just don't want to go in now, do we? Let's just fight Mr. Bird. Right. Come on, get in there. Alright, let's see what's going on. There's no sound. Can we get the base test? How do we do the base test right there? No sound. That's why I leave them down. It's what's the sound there? Your Wi-Fi, well, yeah, I asked for you. Alright. It's just coming up. I need to look at that. That's speakers. I want to turn my close speakers up here. Definitely need my close speakers. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Nah, I gotta get my close speakers. I can't deal with this. Oh shoot. Stop it. Yeah, get my close speakers. I can't deal with that. How much do you get a good review at the end of the day? I don't know. Nothing's ever easy. I said, man, you're going there, it's never easy. Whew. Working them over here. There we go. I'm getting there. What do you mean with me? All right. Charging for real quick. I forgot to charge some speakers. That's downstairs. I gotta turn down. I usually don't. Let's see where that sounds at. If I have the wheel. Alright. Let's change them out for the 12 speakers instead. Let me show you, you got to do wire management like crazy. This is how we got the projector set up in the front. Here's the screen. This is using Legend technology. Real fast hookup. Come in here, bind all the cables for the time being so I can test out the mech equipment before I put any money on this. So I want to make sure that this thing is going to function correctly. It's going to run smoothly. If the throttle and the joystick run smoothly, I'll buy my pedals next. The pedals are expensive. They're like $250 for the pedals. If all that works out perfectly, everything runs perfectly, I can run the whole game in here. We start building the simulator because then I'll know exactly whether or not I'm wasting money or not on the end of the day. All right, let's go do a little gaming real quick. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's come out of here real quick. Bounce out of this one right here. Come over here. Excuse me. And I should buy that trigger, the out trigger for freaking this game over here too. I got it on my other account. Oh, we gotta be in big picture mode for this, all this. Can I go into big picture mode? Okay, what are you requesting here? I swear that sounds like the Dreamcast logo. I think they bought the rights to that at the end of the day. Oh, I forgot. We got another strip. I gotta have LED lights. Anywhere I'm at, I gotta have LED lights. I gotta have LED lights on it. I think these run. I'm not sure, but hopefully they do. Because I need some kind of LED lights down here. I'm gonna run a strip across here or something, or a strip somewhere in here. Got LED lights under the desk, but I want it somewhere else. So I'm not trying to put anything down here serious. Right now, this is just for the time being until I get the until I get everything configured out on that computer with the joystick and the hardware and everything. And once all that's done, I'm gonna spend money for the projector, because my projector is going to be an Optima GT 1080p Derby for gaming, and I need that short throw for that huge screen we got to put in here. And that projector is going to cost me $800, which I don't want to spend, but I need it for in here because I can't do long throws in here because it's not going to work. It has to be ultra short. It has to be a short throw projector. And then finding out when I wire the speakers in, because underneath the chair is going to be nothing but subs, so I got to build my own subsystem for under the chair. Got to put a delay system in it so the left and right when the foot comes down, and then both speakers trigger off at the same time for tank mode. So I got to wire it all in. That's going to be Bluetooth and everything else. Got to wire into that setup. And then I can't run a sound bar for that, so I need an actual receiver. So I got to buy a receiver. With the receiver, I got to buy speakers for the left and for the right and for the back and the center. All that's got to be wired in. Oh yeah, it's going to be a joy. I mean, a lot of stuff I got to pay for it. And then I got to build the wood and construct everything so it all comes together like one big unit, like I'm sitting in a giant mech. Then the artwork in the room's got to look like it's got to match the mech. We got the weapons wall we're going to put in. So it's going to be a lot of freaking work. So I just want to make sure we just get everything done. So, I mean, at least I test it out. Because, man, if I find that this stuff doesn't trigger and doesn't work well, then we got to change to something else. I am getting a simulator, and maybe it might be flight. I do like flight simulator, so we just change things around. But hopefully the mech should work, because everybody I checked online, even on forum sites that have the game, said they're able to use the flight stick with no problem whatsoever. No one didn't have a problem. There was no mapping or anything. It's automatically adapted, so we'll see. And I think they got the mech warrior on here. I'm pretty sure it's like $60 or something like that on here. Oh, I feel like this is freaking neat. Will Smith and all an entanglement on my freaking stuff over here. It's entangled. I just need a little bit of this, so that's all I need. Once everything's all wired up, I can come in here in my room, all meched out, sit in my chair, and get it in. And it's gonna be online too, man. Oh man, I love freaking online mech games. Finally. My favorite game was, what was it? Yeah, it was Mech Warrior. It was Mech Warrior on freaking Xbox 360. I played that faithfully every day. And then it was freaking Steel Battalion. And the series of Mech Warriors on PC. But mech games don't work if you're using a controller. Using an everyday basic controller, it's like using a flight game for controllers. It's not the same. Or using it for driving, which I can't wait to figure out I can get a steering wheel for some of my driving games downstairs. Much better. There we go. Now we're getting through this mess. I gotta figure out what I want to use from out of here. I need some kind of blue strip in here. There we go. The Mad Cat 3. Oh, the Mad Cat 3. Yes, I got one upstairs. I actually have a Mad Cat 3. I think I got one upstairs. I do have a Mad Cat 3 still upstairs. They worked fantastic for Burnout Paradise. Man, they were compatible like I don't know what. They were fantastic for Burnout Paradise. They were. Just had to configure it a little bit, but it would work. But I wonder if I still got my Mad... I know I got my guns. I got my guns from my freaking House of the Dead and all them upstairs. Time Cop. All them, I got the guns for all those upstairs. I wonder, I'm gonna go pop up an attic and see if I got my steering wheel for that. Cause I got my original Xbox with my original games with it. I wonder if my steering wheel is still running. Or if I left it in the other house. I had to leave the other house and I had to leave stuff behind. And I'm hoping to leave a Mad Cat steering wheel behind. Alright, so we're getting to the... Let's get some of this out of here if I need it just a little bit. That's what you want to do. You want to step on them and break them. Or jack up enough as it is. Alright, let me see. We just need one line strip. What will be that side? It would be... maybe this side. I'm gonna have some lid lights, people. Maybe I got an addiction to lid lights, perhaps that's some kind of lid lights. We need a cord. is there an extension cord? Just put it in the wall there. There's that light. So see if they're working on it. They're running controller. Oh, they do work. Cool. I need blue. That's all I need is blue. Oh, great. This controller's not gonna work with this. All right, we got 40,000 remote controls in the house. What do we got to run? Usually, when they display white, that means at the end of the day, they're damaged. Anytime you get that white, it's damaged. If you get LED lights. If they display white, they're damaged. And you see those 2 yellow ones over there? That means the lights are damaged. When you put in LED lights and you see you get a row of blue ones and a red one pops up, that means your lights are damaged. Can we get a fade in, fade out? Will that work? Nope. We got the red to work. Cool. Yeah, controller's screwed up. So where it says fade in and fade out, I have to hit these instead to change them out. All right, cool. Can we drop the dim this one a little bit? Do we have control of dim? All right, how much of that's going to affect my screen? Let me see. That's a flash. That's fade in, fade out. So fade in. No, so fade in, fade out the white, so they are damaged. I'll take one. Let's see how bad they are. If I put mine in the back of the screen, I want it in the front. If I put it on the back of the screen, it's not going to affect my screen at all. They are damaged though, but still, they work. I'm going to drop them on the back of the screen. That way, it won't affect my screen by being in the front. Nothing here to tell you, everything over there as usual. That's what you usually do. Keep everything over here. This is the light stand, by the way. The heavier one down is downstairs. Put that on here. That's very nice. Very nice. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? You savage. Head right there and said, what scissors that way over there? All right, there we go. That's good. That'll work. Chase would have been nice, but I'm not really trying to put too much into it. I gotta take all this stuff down anyway when I get ready to start building. Oh, when I start building this thing, I gotta take all this down anyway. And we got lots of lights, but I'm not gonna use all of these. I don't want too much. I don't want anything in front of the screen. All right, wait a minute. Ah, crap. I want to use all of these to begin with because for some reason, this is the side. Well, never mind. I was going to do what I did. Alright, whatever. Or we just retrace it back. Man, why did I think this fits? Okay. Oh, this is not gonna touch the screen anyway, so this is on this side. The things I can't get the tailors to go that on. Scissors, scissors, scissors. Come on, let go. Be nice and let go. The freak. Well, you would be like this, wouldn't you? Why are you don't like this to begin with, to tell you the truth? How do you get knotted up? Like, honestly. Okay, you're not knotted up. Just twist it around. easy to do it at the end of the day, but I want to get this thing set up because I got a full place today. Really big full. Would have been a lot easier if the things weren't twisted up so bad, but yeah, that's a good bird. And that's where we want to go with it all. Oh, we got to do this one anyway. I forgot to put it over here. And then the thing's not going to reach. Because we wired it in. So, no problem. So the way I set it up, the cord's going to go on this side, can't be over there. We know you don't have enough room. So I'm gonna have to, I bought 2 extension cords up, it's kind of smart on the door. So that allows me to get all that in there. Let's see where this is going to end up at. We're bring it from here over to here. Oh, we got an outlet right here, perfect. We can go right in here, perfect. I'll stretch it right up the way over here, and we're good. I don't even need a cord over there, I'm good. All right, where's the tape at so we can get all this done, get this finished up? That's the reason why people say, why are you so early in the morning? This is why. To kind of runs through my head all day. Let's do this, let's put that together. I had to set this up anyway. Like I said, when I bought the stick, I was like, man, I need to make sure this thing is going to run 100%, no problems and none of that stuff. I got to download extra drivers and everything else to get it to run. Yeah, before I start stinking money into it and get on here and find it doesn't work well. So how well is it compatible with the game? Even though everybody said it's pretty compatible, I want to make sure. My stick will be here on Friday, so I'll get a chance to test it out. Coming with a metal broom, magnet broom. Figure out where the screws are in this place. I know somebody built in this room. Wouldn't be so bad since thing wasn't so tangled up so bad. At least we're getting everything done. Alright, we're done here. We got a cord there too. Alright, okie dokie. We only have one and that one over there, so that's good. Let's go over there.
Getting up fast and fast. Almost done. Almost done. Alright, this lasts a little bit right here, so I'm just pull my freaking nerves to the last straw. Really? Come over here, please. I'm nervous with this. Okay, what is this running into? It's driving me nuts. Over here. Alright, I'm not gonna bother all this right here. Just losing it right with this one right here. Let's disconnect this together. So that way we don't have this one. Just bring it back over and just put it back in because I'm not going to do this. This is going to try my last nerve. Matter of fact, let's just bring it this way. That should be much easier. Not to deal with that side over there, doing that unless this guy's own world going on with it. That one. Let's just bring it right back over here. Right at the side of the radiator. And connect it that way. That'd be so much easier. I mean, you would twist up like this, wouldn't you? Let's see, I need some tape. But you tape it all the way back there somewhere with the scissors. Chances are it probably is. Oh man, it is back here. Voila. Excuse me. Alright, let's just get you up here and we're done. Whew. So easy. Alright, cool. It would have been a lot easier if the lights were brand new. I would have just been to spin them out, connect them, but they're a little twisted and they're old. I really don't want to spend money for new lights. At the end of the day, this is just a temporary setup. Until I can figure out exactly how to configure the mech controllers. And once I get them all configured out and everything is operating smoothly, we just get ready to paint, take everything down, and then start the process of building. This is just for the time being. We're going all through that for a temporary build. Heck yeah. Shoot, I might be in here gaming. Trying to get everything set up. So yeah, we got the red light lights put in. Our speaker in. Things set up real nice, real quick. And that's it. Do a little wire management and voila, we're done. That's why I got my twist ties over here ahead of time. So I can get that set up and we're done. A little bit uneven here. Right back here. Just perfect. Yeah, okay, it's good. It's a little farther over, so I gotta bring it back over this way. There we go, that's better. That's perfect. championship? What's this one have here? What's this one? Oh, so that's what that one is. I wasn't sure what that one was to begin with. That's my favorite game right here. Massage on my chair. I just bumped crap out of my projector just a few minutes ago. I think I did, I'm not sure. Yeah, I did bump it. Crap out of it. I did pretty good.
Disruptor detected. Audio safe. Weapons shredded.
What the heck? I just hit. That was a human. Oh, come on. You're gonna struck me in the middle of that crap? You gotta get me.
Audio safe. Disruptor detected. Shield lost.
Oh. Oh! I'll take that.
Weapons shredded. Audio safe. Multiplier up. Triple dash. Secret hero saved.
Oh, what did I know? Oh, I knew I didn't have to point me in that one spot. I hate that crap. Come right here.
Triple dash.
Oh, no. Go back again.
Weapons shredded. Secret hero saved.
Oh, come on.
Human saved. Shield.
There we go. Alright, take it slow. And the big boy. Oh, come on off my human. Ready to have to kill this guy. Whatever. We have this today.
Human lost.
There we go. Oh! Wrong.
Shield lost.
Come on. Yeah.
Shield. Human lost. Shield lost. Dash explosion. Human lost.
I'm gonna go down the road.
Human lost. Human lost.
Oh, mother George. Whoa.
Shield. Human lost. Shield lost.
Oh, why? It's right there. Why are you even marking that connection to begin with? Mother George.
Shield.
Yeah. Ambush. nonsense.
Weapons ready.
Come on. You missed me. He's going there.
Weapons ready.
Murder. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, come on, come on.
All humans safe.
All right, oh, I got all of them. Missed that last one. Back up into that one. I hate this level so much. I hate this neck. You have to sacrifice it. Alright, fuck it.
Rocket launcher.
No, no. You don't worry, don't worry.
Human lost. Dash explosion. Smart bomb. Human lost.
I didn't need to start that nonsense in the day. Oh, mercy. Really? You're starting over with all this bad. What is that? Oh, come on. Oh, really? Seriously? We got lasers in this one?
Dash explosion. All humans safe.
This nightmare begins.
Rocket fire up.
More. Yeah. Where's that go? Oh, come on. Come on. Really, seriously? Oh, this nonsense. This nonsense.
Ordnance 6, shield.
Alright, let's make it hard. Well, you know, it is nonsense at the end of the day. And we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You just wrong with this one. Oh! You might want to do this again. To deal with the skull. Thank goodness. Oh, now we've got some of these more words. Really? This is making it. This is crazy. Come on now. All this is not as necessary at the end of the day. And we got 40s going on at the same time, and I got a shield. On the fish stick. This ain't right. Design is nonsense. Woohoo! Yeah! That's right, baby. That's pain in the freaking neck. Oh, that's the easy part. This is making it really hard. Good gracious. Oh, please give me extra points for that one. That was not good. That made my freaking blood pressure go up. Whew.
Shield lost.
Oh, we're not doing this again. You already made my blood pressure go to the roof and go. Oh, it's a freaking nightmare. Oh. Let me see what else we got. We got some more games on here. We got to download the mech. Back. Everything. So we got free. Do it with some Pac-Man though. I love Pac-Man. Noise. Oh, I never finished this one. I didn't start this one. Now I'm not doing this for you. I never did this one. I did the other one last year. I got Pac-Man set up on several computers. Right, what about the other one? I'm not going to the tutorial. No way. Massage anything, don't I? What's that? Back massage. I think this is back massage. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm done. That's fine. Down here, I just got to do wire management in here, which I'll do later in the day. I'll take this one here, battery switch here. Is there anything else in here? Okay, well, that's a little better.
There's about 20. I'm gonna have to order shit out tomorrow. Customers, actually today. I don't know if we need this for these. Yeah. Alright, so I'm in here, I'm down this stuff up, I'm done. Let me put it in this up here. I gotta order my game. My stick will be here on. My stick will be on Friday. So I'm gonna download the game tonight. And that way I don't have to worry about the day. Sorry about it, I don't have to worry about I'll play it right away on Friday. I'm coming out of the room to sweep up a little bit. So, all the putty and everything is all sanded down, so I don't have to worry about that. Once we get everything up and going, I can just take all this stuff apart and then go from there. Start putting this thing together. So first thing I'm doing here is the paint job for the walls. Customized paint job for the wall. Dude's gonna come and install my new fan. And then after that, put the floor tile in. Floor tile, then LED lights. And after that, we start building the whole mech simulator from there. And I'm good to go. And from there, I should have this thing done in about 6 months. Make sure customers taken care of. See, at the end of the day, I told you, God bless me with the knowledge to be able to design with chemists. No, I'm talking about the ability to be able to design my own HD screen paint and to build and modify computers. That was an office computer, and I modified it so I can use it for gaming. Overclock the CPU and everything. And they said I wasn't smart enough. At the end of the day, God can bless you with anything you want, as long as it's basically going to do something that's going to help you out in the benefit. Sometimes you don't get blessed with certain things because they do more damage than good. Let me shut my door so Taki doesn't find something here to destroy. Meant to have is meant to have. At the end of the day. What if my teachers could see me now? Walking down the street with an extension cord wrapped around my legs is dangerous. I'll kill myself. So that's my last live for today. I want to do the rest of what I got to do is pre-record because I have to do demonstrations for a few companies. And I want to do that demonstration with the screen half and half. Oh, I like that. That came out real nice. I'm going to keep doing those right there. All right, and I got to get my picture. I'm going to put my picture of Jesus Christ throughout my entire house. I should have done it a long time ago. I'm going to have one down here in my workshop. Already got powered by God's technology. So we're still set up over here. 140, not bad. Alright, just trying to keep it shorter than that. This is supposed to be under this sink. Alright, this is supposed to be upstairs. My power cord is down here and scissors. Come on. That's over there. Trash. We're gonna do a paint for that screen paint today. So we can start when I get that done.
Well, Doc, I'm about to get you your treats. Gives me a chance to do the black on black demonstration for this, for a promo for a company, and also too for my contract service when I get in the paint looks like, when they start putting in their orders for their supplies. So that's basically about it, people. Done from there. I gotta do everything else that's pre-recorded today. Oh, forgot, not pre-recorded. I still gotta do live demonstrations. We got the paint, we got test today. The Cinemax is coming in today, so I gotta be back on live for that one.
So that's gonna have to be done today.
What was this projector going?
Oh, you're too big right here.
Yeah, you'll fit nicely right there. All right, we'll keep you there. See if you got anything else you need to do. Everything's done, everything's cleaned up. I'll be back and sweep my floors later in the day. After that, these products should be around 12 o'clock. Around 12 o'clock or so. Shouldn't take long to get here. All right, people, with that being said, hope you enjoyed that demo. Gotta go, and God bless.